On paper, the down-spec S is the least desirable of the three street triples, but don't be fooled into thinking what you want is what you need. Sometimes less is more, and, with the Street Triple S, it's less money and more fun. The super smooth fueling is let down by savage traction control. There's an option to turn it off, but the intervention in road mode, the other option is rain, is intrusive. Even just pulling lustily away from traffic lights can have the motor dropping dead momentarily long enough for you to think there's something actually wrong. The seat height on the S is lower than on the RS, thanks to shorter travel suspension. Apart from fitting more people more of the time, it doesn't change the roomy, comfy, nicely sporty riding position. It also means the S sits closer to the road and feels like it's being sucked into the tarmac, and there's nothing low-spec about the Pirelli Diablo Rosso Casa tires either. They grip like slicks compared to the dubious rubber attached to some of its rivals. The beating heart of the all-three street triples is the 765cc motor. It's a delicious creation, smooth as whipped cream, taking all the bottom-end wump and mid-range surge of the original 104 bhp 675 street trip, and layering on even more of both. And while the 111 bhp S definitely lacks the top-end rush in the 126 bhp RS, for general road riding it actually makes the S the better choice. Because the RS has a bad-tempered side, the motor plays nicely up to 7,000 revolutions per minute, then does a Jekyll and Hyde thing, loses its rag completely and becomes a potential handful. It's not a playful engine, it's deadly serious. Ride quality is clearly a step below the RS Allens, and a constant low-frequency drumming over bumps accompanies a 40 miles per hour ride in town. But the edges are rounded off and it doesn't feel cheap despite costing considerably less than the RS. Of the trio of street triple models, the S model comes with more basic suspension, non-radial calipers, boring LCD clocks, and only a couple of engine or TC modes. The base spec, street triple, in many ways though, is a more successful package than the RS.